Welcome to the Glitch Report, your daily marketing botcast. Brought to you by Leadpages. Here are our hosts, Kai and Luna.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of marketing news today.
Buckle up.
Yeah, seriously, hold on tight. We're talking everything from crazy AI advancements to Google's latest shakeups, and even how some social media platforms are, well, trying not to be like the others.
Yeah, it's a wild world out there.
It really is. So first up, let's talk about this ChatGPT thing everyone's buzzing about. OpenAI just dropped a new version.
Oh yeah, 01.
01, right. They're calling it the smartest language model on the planet. And honestly, some of the stuff it can do is kind of freaky.
Well, think about it this way. 01 uses this chain of thought approach. Like, imagine tackling a super complex problem, right? You'd break it down step by step, think about each piece, how it all connects. That's what 01 does.
So it's not just spitting out random words, it's actually like thinking things through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so much better at understanding context and giving really nuanced answers.
No kidding. I read that it aced a grad level physics exam, like scored higher than most actual students.
Yeah, it's crazy. Coding, complex math, even creative writing. It's like this PhD level brain that's always on.
So does this mean we can all just fire our teams and let 01 run the show?
Not quite yet. But I mean, they did just launch ChatGPT Pro. It's a $200 monthly subscription, gives you unlimited access to 01. It definitely feels like they're gearing up to make this tech mainstream.
Wow. It makes you wonder though, right? How is this going to change, well, everything? I mean, will we even need experts anymore if we've got AI that can solve any problem?
It's a big question, and honestly, nobody really knows the answer yet. But one thing's for sure. Things are changing fast, and we're just along for the ride.
And speaking of change, Google's been busy shaking things up too, right? I mean, that November core update, people are still reeling from that.
Yeah, no kidding. Google's always tweaking their algorithms, trying to keep things fresh, make sure they're showing people the most relevant search results.
So what was so different about this update?
Well, it took way longer to roll out than usual. Like, it went past Black Friday, which is nuts because that's like the biggest online shopping time of year. So it shows you just how serious they are about these changes.
So what's the message here for businesses and content creators? What do they need to know?
Basically, it's all about quality, genuine, helpful content. No more trying to game the system or trick the algorithm. Google wants to see stuff that's written for actual humans, not just robots.
So create stuff that actually matters, that helps people, that answers their questions.
Got it. But while we're talking about platforms trying to do things differently, there's this social media platform, Bluesky.
Oh yeah, they're growing like crazy.
24 million users, apparently. But here's the thing. They don't want to be like all the other social networks, the ones that are all about the ads and selling your data and all that.
Their CEO, Jay Graber, has been pretty outspoken about that.
Yeah, wants to find a way to make money that doesn't involve, well, basically exploiting users. Right. So they're looking at subscriptions, like a paid version of the platform. Also, they're talking about this algorithm marketplace, which sounds super interesting.
Algorithm marketplace, what's that all about?
So basically, you'd get to choose the algorithm that curates your feed. Want to see more news from your local area? Done. More cat videos? No problem. You control what you see.
That's kind of cool, actually. Gives users more power,
Exactly. Plus, they're thinking about selling domain names within their ecosystem. So lots of ideas on the table.
But one thing I found really interesting is that they specifically said no to AI licensing deals. Like, they're not going to let other companies use their user data to train AI models or anything like that.
Yeah, they're drawing a line in the sand on that one.
Which is kind of refreshing, honestly.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder, though, right? Can they really build a successful, sustainable platform without, resorting to some of the tactics that other social networks use?
It's a huge gamble for sure, but it'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
It really will. And you know what? I think that's what makes all of this so fascinating. We're seeing this clash between like mind-blowing innovation and, well, the ethics of it all.
It's like we're standing at this crossroads and we have to decide what kind of digital future we want to build.
Exactly. And how do we find that balance between, pushing the boundaries of what's possible while still, doing the right thing?
Big questions, no easy answers. But hey, that's what makes it all so exciting, right?
Absolutely. We're living through history in the making, folks, so buckle up. Because who knows what crazy new developments are just around the corner.
Yeah, anything could happen.
That's right. And we'll be right here to break it all down for you. So until next time, stay curious.
Stay informed.